we have our good friend Carla Sakaris from the Oshkosh Public Museum, who is going to tell us all about the most recent things that have been happening over there. And let me tell you, they've been pretty busy over there too. So Carla, welcome to Oshkosh today. As always, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yes, a lot of things happening at the museum. I know over the last year we've been talking about the people of the waters. In addition to that, you've had a lot of other great exhibits come through too.
Yes.
So before we get into the update on People of the Waters, let's talk about the upcoming exhibit that you've got called Voices. So tell us a little bit of background on it.
Yeah, the Voices of Native American Art Telling Our Story. That will open July 23rd and run through October 8th. And it's a collection of multiple medium for artwork from Native American artists. Many still live here in Wisconsin and all have some kind of connection to a native tribe of the Winnebago area.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of an art exhibit.
Yes.
So what are some of the things that we might see? There's a lot of different mediums in the art that you're talking about
Very
here.
much. We have some paintings, so watercolors. We'll have photography. There's pottery, just incredible pottery, beadwork. They will make baskets all out of beads. That's just amazing. And just a
So many
huge
things.
array of things. And the most important thing to take away from this is with Native American artists, all of their pieces tell a story of their ancestry. So that's where telling our story comes in, is through their art, they are trying to tell the story of their culture and heritage of their tribe.
Definitely. And we just saw a few previews of what we can see, and they're absolutely, every single one, I'm like, that's beautiful. I can't imagine how wonderful it looks in person. And, something that you noted that is just, I think, really amazing about this exhibit is how local it is. These are all Native Americans that are from this area, and a lot of them still around and able to talk about the artwork. So
Exactly, and it is definitely passing down through the generations, so that's really neat that the newer generations are still really adhering to their native ways and helping keep those traditions alive.
Definitely. So very much looking forward to Voices. Got to check that out. For more information, of course, go to the museum's website on some of the background.
OshkoshMuseum.org, yeah.
Definitely. So let's get into the big event. That is the opening of the permanent exhibit, The People of the Waters. And Carla, I can imagine how excited you are to kind of be getting towards the end of the process and be able to show this exhibit off.
Exactly. It's long time coming. We started this over a year ago, and so to get to this point is just amazing. This morning and yesterday we were just all hands on deck painting the gallery, so I probably still have paint speckles in my hair, but to see it finally get to this point, in the next month is when we will start putting in the new flooring and the new lighting, and then the casework will start going in, and then the important stuff of placing those hundreds upon hundreds of artifacts that will make up this exhibit. Now, during the summer months, the proper of the exhibit will continue to be cordoned off as we start finishing some of the fine tunings. There's a lot of media components that go along with this new exhibit, so a lot of hands-on interactive things, and all of that needs to be wired and programmed. But you'll be able to peek through glass and get a little peek at what's going on. But the public grand opening for the People of the Waters is September 5th. We'll start with a ribbon cutting at 10 a.m. and then there'll be regular gallery walks, or kind of giving you a little hands-on of what's going on in there. And then starting September 9th, so that's a Saturday, all the way through October 21st. Every Saturday we have a program going on. So there's a talk about fur trade, archaeology, Paleo Indians. There's going to be a fun children's canoe workshop, and just a lot of really, really neat programs going on every Saturday. So again, check out the website, the whole list. I can't keep it in my own head what date is what, but
I know. I looked at the list, and it's like every single thing, it sounds so interesting, and it's really a great opportunity here in Oshkosh. And I mean, I wouldn't say it's close to once in a lifetime that you're going to be able to talk to these people and you know, get a first-hand look and experience with these programs. So definitely take advantage of them. Yes. And the new exhibit, of course, has a lot of things. I know we've talked about it, but some of the highlights that you're most looking forward to, Carla.
For the people of the waters, some really cool things. When you first walk in, there'll be this really neat interactive table that will show how the huge sheets of ice, so the glaciers, kind of came and went over the thousands upon thousands of years, and ended up transforming the landscape that we now see. So that'll be a really neat thing. There's going to be a 40-foot long glass artifact case that will start from prehistoric, the Paleo Indians, and run all the way up to the fur trade. And then that goes into a travel and trade area that it's going to have a trading game, so a video game where you put yourself into the game. You can decide if you're a Native American or a European trader, and it'll all be based on your choices, whether you fail or succeed as being a trader. And then the igloo, not igloo,
long.
It looks like an igloo, just without ice. But, it's a longhouse, Oneota longhouse. So you'll get a really good hands-on feel for living in these native villages. So we could go on and on. It just there are so many other things. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Exactly. So we're so excited to come out there. I'm sure Oshkosh Media will be covering the ribbon cutting and getting a tour on video as well. So congratulations in the final phases here. Best of luck with your painting and everything that you've got going on over there too. But again, I'd like to just tell our viewers to definitely check out the website for more information, Facebook page. Always some great updates on there. So Carla, thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. And Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.